wake you up so you can hear me clearly. And in. Alright, greetings gorgeous. This is Monday. Today is a holiday and it's a national holiday and we have friends coming over for lunch. So I just got back from the grocery store. I'm making some, what's booty? I'm making some yellowtail fish pasta, pepperoncino, and I'm also making some chicken katsu on the side with some salad. Isaiah's gone out for jogging, but I didn't forget to buy the cheese. The place I went to didn't have a good selection of cheese. So instead of just running up and down, I've asked Isaiah to go to a different grocery store so he can grab the said cheese stuff for me. Yesterday was, let me move the camera over here so you can see me better. I think that's better. Yesterday was our first wedding venue kengaku. Honestly, overall, it felt really good. It's just that the food is just not hitting the spots properly. For our wedding, we really want to be able to respect both our cultural backgrounds, including Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, and Japan. So we need a wedding venue or a wedding company, which is usually all in one in Japan. We need a company that's able to be flexible enough to cater to that request. Usually in Japan, the weddings are very template. You go to a venue and they will have their own chapel, they'll have their own collection of dresses, they'll have their own priest, they'll have their own restaurant, they'll have their own chefs, and you can't really bring a lot of things in. But the place that we went to yesterday, they've done a couple that, the wife is Japanese, or the bride is Japanese and the groom is Ghanaian, and it seemed like they have done a very good job at customizing, people's wedding. So we kind of reached out to them and they were doing a wedding fair. A wedding fair is like an open campus for wedding venues. And I felt like from the pictures and all, they did a wonderful job. The venue looked amazing. It's like a garden theme. So you see tropical trees, and all the trees they have outside is the type of trees that's green all year round. So even if you do a wedding in, I don't know, like autumn or winter, the area will still be green, and they do events all throughout the day. Another con that came to our attention is that we won't be the only couple being wedded on the day. So you have the schedule of the chapel and everything else follows after that. So God knows how many people are going to get married in that chapel on that day. And we have to not rush, but we have to be very mindful of timekeeping. And to be honest, I don't think that's as feasible as we think. So we're gonna look at other venues as well. Today we've made a reservation to a wedding, not consultant, but a wedding advisory counter to see if they can narrow down venues that are more capable of doing the customization that we want and also has better food. Saturday we went to Chiba to tell my grandmother that we're getting married. She was very happy. She really enjoyed the gift that we brought her, and literally we just spent pretty much the whole day there talking with her, catching up, her giving us life wisdom, life advice. We went there around 10. We went with the intention of, chatting for a while and then taking her to go grocery shopping. But she's already done grocery shopping already. So we just ended up chatting there from 10 to 10 to 15 o'clock. That is 3 p.m. So we ended up staying there for 5 hours. And after that, we went to my parents, chilled with them as well. And we borrowed their car so that we can go to Saitama the next day for the wedding venue, which I mentioned earlier.
Flashback.
多分お家の近くかも。ちょっと日本語喋る練習しよう。今日は祖母に結婚の報告をしに千葉県に参りました。参りました。で、多分普段あんまり日本語を使わないから滑舌が悪くなると思うので練習したいと思います。
はい、頑張ってください。大西さんちゃんがスピーカーになります。
私が喋るの？はい、じゃあ行くよ。行くよ。はい。どうぞ。なんかさ、英語だとさ、なんか I go for this, like we're getting married とかでかそんな感じだけど、日本だとすごいなんか堅苦しい感じなんだよね。なんかどうすればいいのかわかんない。プロポーズされたじゃあおばあちゃんに通用しないじゃん。
というか、宝の言葉使わない。
しかもそうそう、だからどうしようかな。
お願いしました。実
はプロポーズされまして、私たち結婚することになりました。いいのかもしれない。私がいい。
あ、さんちゃんがする。
そう。だとっていいと思う。
いや、お久しぶりです。一言言います。
何言うの？これからどうぞよろしくお願いします。はい。アクション。あ、
おはようございます。
ちゃんと90度、ちゃんと90度しないといけないよ。あ。
久しぶりです。はい。おはようございます。
おはようございます。
で、あとはさんちゃんでしょ。
実はプロポーズされまして、私たち結婚することになりました。パチパチパチパチパチパチ。そう、すぐここだから。
あ、そっか。We need to find the...
We're going gas station first. If we go gas station, we're not gonna make it back on time.
What do you mean? How far away is the gas station?
It's like right there, but it's already 10 minutes before.
15 minutes. We should go to the gas station.
And come back with this
because otherwise we're gonna have to go to the gas station with her and don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, じゃあ左。
Yeah? You know it's just up there?
Yeah. So, after. 手土産を渡して報告して、報告が終わった後は3人でお買い物に行く予定なんですけど、本人がどこに買い物行きたいのかちょっと確認する必要があるので、でも手土産なんですけど、おばあちゃんがなんか人生に一度でいいから蜂蜜コムハニー、蜂蜜の巣、蜂の巣蜂蜜の入った蜂の巣をそのままガブって食べてみたいって言ってたので、ちょっと銀座でいい蜂蜜屋さん見つけて蜂の巣を買ってきました。中身はちょっと見れないんですけど、ここに商品詳細置くので、ピースアウト。
右でしょ？
左。
A few moments later.
ありがとう。
これ。ありがとう。
お母さんのパスタ。
そう。
みんないるよーって。Today we're going to see our first ever wedding venue. The car is not starting. We had this problem last night, and hopefully it does work. The car is doing that thing again.
Okay. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Alright, とりあえず head southwest.
End of flashback.
But overall, it was a very fun weekend. It was nice spending time with the family. It was a nice first step to finding our wedding location. And I'm very excited for the other things we're also doing. Yeah, the fridge is quite occupied. so I couldn't put the drinks in. I made us oversleep today, so we are a little bit behind on time.
Sleep sabotaging.
The alarm went off at like 6:30 or so. I don't know what time you said it even. And it was just going on forever. And it didn't seem like Isaiah was gonna move either, so I just got out of bed and stopped the alarm completely without snoozing it or anything. Next thing you know, we woke up around like 11:45.
10:45, that's
10:45, yeah. Our friends are coming around 1. I also forgot to ask them if they have any like dietary or something. I want them? Careful, man. Salad. What's that? That's for the dressing. Yeah, you can keep it in the fridge, can okay. Hi, dozo. Welcome. Okay, be here. So, we'll catch up with you guys later. Good morning, gorgeous. I am currently at my parents' getting ready for a Evans event. Today we are going to be catering at the old school R&B Brunch. They are event hosts from the UK, and I think this is their first time doing an event in Tokyo, and fortunately we were asked to do catering. Our friend Cham Cham reached out to us and asked, would you like to cater for this, this event? And we were like, oh hell yeah. Another fortunate thing for us, this was like perfect timing, because a couple weeks ago our store went viral through Keith Lee's TikTok account. And if you're not familiar with Keith Lee like I wasn't, I'm not gonna just sit here and pretend that I knew the guy, but he is a very famous TikTok food review person. He's got like millions of followers. It's amazing. It's just amazing to see how people have been showing interest in our shop. And because we don't have a restaurant at the moment, it's always not like certain whether we'll have food to provide. That sounds wrong. Okay, we have like events set months ahead, yes, but like usually in October, that's when things start to slow down. So we're really happy that we have this event to be able to like have people taste our food, those who haven't, and those who don't know of us, and those who do know of us and have never tried our food before can get to try. And another thing is, I'm very excited because your girl's an R&B girly, and I love my R&B, so I think I would have been there regardless. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hey, I'm trying to make my eye makeup into like R&B, like 90s vibes, and I don't know if I'm doing well. It's like very subtle, very smoky, but like grayish. But I'm trying not to go too crazy with it, because I also like would like to be professional and like not look like I'm leaking makeup everywhere, including people's food. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's been a very busy week back in Tokyo. I'm literally talking in this soothing tone to like soothe myself down because God knows I've just been like so anxious. Like, it's not like I'm actively anxious, it's almost like there's this thin layer of anxiety, like a veil just covering over me, and I've been shedding weight like crazy. I need to go to the doctors because TMI, trigger warning, but I've been pooping fluid for the last 7 days and it's not fun. It's like anything I eat, it triggers my stomach, so I've been eating less. I wonder if this is like my DNA getting back at me for leaving Nigeria. Yeah, I haven't been feeling well. I've been having these weird patches on my skin, not my face and my limbs, those are fine, but like especially this torso area, I've been having like weird patches, so I think I need to like go to the dermatologist and check it out as soon as I can. On the bright side, I have been having a lot of fun again with editing because Final Cut Pro finally decides to like behave. The last couple videos I've been struggling uploading on time because every single move I make, the beach ball is watching me, you know? Like, I really like the process of editing, so when something gets in the way of that demotivates me to even like document at all. But I have matured because regardless of how Final Cut Pro is growing, I have been documenting, and I'm not gonna lie, summer 2024 for Simply Sango has been lit, and like it hurts that I couldn't keep you in like, you know, this wave of good things happening. But you know, at the end of the day, you gotta live life to create things, so I really liked what you did to me. I don't like this. Again, thanks to sisters, I can just find bobby pins laying around. Now, if I were at home and I didn't have bobby pins, I wouldn't have bobby pins, and that would be the end of Solomon Grundy, as my mother-in-law would say. Is it giving Alicia Keys? Some people... Okay, I need to actually go and help my parents. What? Fashion baby, work it.